Hi, my name is Debbie McGugan, and when I heard about your show Search, I was so excited at the prospect of possibly finding my friend Kathy Hensley. A little bit about me. I'm a legal assistant here in Burbank, California. Okay, enough about me. Back to our relationship. Kathy Hensley and I met when we were in 9th grade in Glendale, California. She and I met at a very pivotal time in my life. I had been raised up until that point with very pretty stereotypical middle class, white childhood with, all these ramifications. And by the end of that year, my parents were headed for divorce. Kathy had been raised with a single parent household and with all these very different religious ideologies. And it was really incredible when we were friends that not only as 13 and 14-year-old girls do, we talked about boys and all these fun, silly things about eyeshadow, go and get tan and all these things, but she and I actually really shared. We shared about, Jesus versus Muhammad and things like that. And that really opened a whole new world for me. At the end of the summer, though, her mom had been threatened by she had been dating a black man, and so she had been threatened by the neighbors, and I was shocked by that. Also a big eye-opening experience for me. I'd never been raised prejudiced, so I didn't even know what that was about. But they moved across town, and I lost track of her. She and I were devastated, and we tried calling for a while and stuff like that, but across town when you're only 14 years old was pretty huge. So we lost contact, and over the years I found out that she graduated from high school, but at the high school across town, but other than that I don't know what happened to her. All the time I've wondered over these past 40 years what happened to that girl, and I think it's because she really was at that pivotal point in my life where we were supremely supportive of each other no matter what we believed. Whatever pain we were going through, we were there for each other. And I think that's the basis of the incredible friendships that I have with the women in my life now. She was the one that started it all, that listening and sharing and accepting each other for who we really were. So I want to know what happened to Kathy, because I want to know what happened, and did she take that fiery red hair and start a company, or mainly if she's just happy and had a wonderful life. And that would give me such peace in my heart. And for some undescribable reason, I really need to know that. So thanks for listening.